34-year-old Tanika Lamotte was shot to death early yesterday morning. She was with some friends in a taxi on Faber's Road area when it happened. The group had attended the Christopher Martin concert at ITVET on Saturday night and on their way to the home of 33-year-old Doris Gilharry in front of St. John's Vianney Primary School, they came under heavy fire by some unknown assailants. Inspector Alejandro Cowo, commander of CIB Precinct 1 and 2, gave the details.
Sometime after 4 in the morning, CIB personnel from Precinct 1 responded to a shooting incident at Fabers Road. Upon arrival at the location, personnel observed a male person lying on the ground suffering from an apparent gunshot wound to his back. He was identified as that person as Jaime Villanueva, a taxi driver. Also on the scene was one Doris Gilharry, suffering from an apparent gunshot wound to the chest. A search inside of a car, a white car, that was being driven at the time by Mr. Villanueva. Police found a female who was identified as Tanika Lamotte, suffering from 3 apparent gunshot wounds, 1 to the chest and 2 to the back. The 2 females and the male persons were transported to the KHMH, where unfortunately Tanika Lamotte was pronounced dead on arrival at 4:20 a.m. in the morning. At the scene, police found a vehicle smashed into the cement fence of the St. John's Vianney Church. The vehicle was extensively damaged, and on the scene they found 3 exploded shells at the junction of Doris Brooks and Caesar and Fabers Road.
The driver of the taxi, Jaime Villanueva, was shot to the upper back, while Gilharry was shot to the left side of the chest. Both of them survived and are receiving treatment for their injuries. Inspector Kowos says at this point in the investigation, if the 4 females were the intended target of the driver was.
At this time, we are working, questioning several people and everything as to what transpired, but we cannot establish and we cannot tell you exactly what is the motive behind this murder at this time. We cannot tell you directly if it was the taxi driver or if it was any person inside of the vehicle. At this time, we have not established that as yet.
Today, Lamotte's grieving sister, Andrea Tucker, told Love News that she did not deserve to be murdered.
Understanding where I get that, then I'm going to carry home a friend to get your taxi and then drop us on young lady back at like Fabers or the Fabers Road or somewhere, and the car just haul up and start to shoot up there. Whosoever just haul up and start to shoot up the car, but she get it from back on, so she get majority of the shot, right? She get shot from back on, so she get and when we get the call and I reach the hospital, he done gone everything. I touch up, I do everything like his sister me there come, you know the way. Let's go home. I try to tell her everything, but it just no way. And like where I said, I have to say to the person who shoot up the car there, they don't have no love. They don't have no sister or something. If you know that, if then they follow the car there or what, if you know that the 4 girls in our car, you understand, 4 young ladies, we just don't enjoy themselves to our concert. That home they look for go and relax. Why you want to do a thing like that?
Do you believe that she was the intended target?
No. She don't have no pass. She don't have no pass to say have beef or so with anybody. Nobody. She don't have no pass. Now my little sister, be honest, and my friend, my everything. I hope so and I believe so. I hope if the policeman do their job and do it the correct way, I feel like we will get justice to my sister.
What are they saying? What are investigators saying?
Well, like where I tell her, I can't really say whether they say because like then we don't talk to them yet. All when they call yesterday and tell me they got 2-person hold or something, but we not really get no information from it yet. I guess I must say today or sometime during the course of the day, so we can get back information from them.
3 men that are well known to the police are in custody for the shooting. The firearm has not been recovered as yet.